Hi there! Welcome to What is Islam Academy. Let's learn about Islam together.
If Allah is all-powerful, all-knowing, all-wise, then why didn't He make everyone believe in Islam by force? Why so many religions, so many disbelievers, so much confusion? Does this mean Islam is not the final truth? Pause. Tonight, we'll tackle this tricky doubt, using logic, Qur'an, and examples that even an atheist can't deny. Stay with me. We'll think it through step by step. Let's begin. Why didn't Allah make everyone Muslim? The test of free will. First, Allah says in the Qur'an, "Let him who wills believe, and let him who wills disbelieve." Islam is a test, not a prison. If there is no free will, there is no test. If Allah forced everyone to believe, where is the value of faith? It would be like robots. No reward, no accountability, no purpose. Faith requires choice. Choice requires freedom. So the premise of our view of Allah's wisdom begins with human responsibility. A test implies measurement, which needs freedom. Example: if a teacher gives all students 100% marks without exams, do you call them smart students? No, you just call them gifted grades. Same with faith. If there is no choice, there is no sincerity. The Quran declares, "La ikraha fi l-dini." There is no compulsion in religion. Islam invites hearts. It does not enslave minds. True belief is an offering of the heart, not a forced decree. Value, reward, and moral growth depend on free acceptance. That is the logical foundation. Allah created humans with minds and hearts, but also desires and egos. Some people follow truth, some follow ego, some follow culture. This diversity is part of the test. And if your Lord had willed, He could have made mankind one community, but they will not cease to differ. This means the test is not to see what you were born into, but what you choose with knowledge and honesty. Choices come from upbringing, intellect, and inner honesty. Allah watches how people respond when given guidance. Some answer the call, some ignore it. Both reveal character. The test measures sincerity, not background. That is the wisdom behind allowing differences. Choose with knowledge and honesty. People ask, if Islam is true, why isn't everyone convinced? Look at the best preacher, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Did everyone accept him? No. Even his own kin and many contemporaries refused to believe. Noah al-Islam preached for 950 years, and most people mocked him. Does that mean Noah failed, or people failed the test? The pattern repeats: message delivered, choices made. So the problem is not the message. The problem is human arrogance and choice. Prophets fulfilled the duty of conveying. Acceptance was left to people. History shows the same outcome again and again. Therefore, disbelief is often a human choice, not a defect of the message. The verdict of history points to human agency. Every day you see people choosing good or evil. Some donate millions to charity. Some commit crimes. Same brain, same mind, different choices. If Allah forced everyone, there would be no murder, no lies, but also no real love, no sacrifice. Real moral value requires risk and choice. So the existence of free choice is a sign of divine wisdom, not weakness. Choice reveals character. It tests intention and knowledge. Observing choices daily confirms free will in practice. This observational evidence aligns with revelation. Thus, free will is both observable and meaningful. Freedom, responsibility, and purpose, linked by design. Someone may ask, why allow evil at all? Simple. Because without evil, good loses meaning. If there was no dishonesty, how do you value honesty? If there were no liars, how do you appreciate truth speakers? And we will set up just scales on the day of resurrection. Wana da'u. This world is temporary. Justice is promised in the next. Trials allow virtues, patience, sincerity, sacrifice to appear. Evil tests faith. It makes moral choices visible. Trials are tools of meaning, not signs of divine weakness. Through hardship, goodness is proven and rewarded. Divine wisdom permits tests so ultimate justice and mercy can be fulfilled. So next time someone asks, why didn't Allah force everyone to be Muslim? Ask them back, do you want to be a robot? Or do you want to be rewarded for your sincerity, sacrifice, and truth? Allah wants you to choose Him with love, not fear. That's the test. That's the wisdom. And that's why Islam is the ultimate invitation. not a dictatorship. Choose with knowledge. Choose with sincerity. Assalamu alaikum.